det her det er så del 2, og håber på, at lyden og alt sammen det virker som de skal. Og så fortsætter vi så langt som vi kan. Godt. Nu skal vi se. Kom så, gå. Læg. Godt. Videre. Herovre. Nej, det synes jeg ikke, jeg kan huske noget. Kom. Stræb det. Ui. Ui. Godt, så skal vi herover. Der er 2 mænd, vi skal hjælpe med.
Oh man.
I
ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
Vi går derhen.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Hvad skal vi svare det?
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta 15 months back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
Nu kommer der så en hel masse ting, som man kan svare på om bare en eller anden gut. Den tager jeg selvfølgelig. Men jeg skal vælge, at man er en eller anden nabo, hendes barnes babysitter eller sådan noget. Som man ser her i neighborhood. Men vi skal være ærlige og sige en eller anden gut.
Yeah.
Fordi han husker det. Og senere i spillet kan det måske blive vigtigt.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick. Let's go.
Så skal vi trykke 200. Det er det, vi skal skubbe. Og skubbe. Jeg synes, det er sjovt. De 2 kunne ikke. Men jeg kan godt med en med tilskadet ben. Eller med en skadet ben. Men det kunne de 2. De her 2 franske ben.
For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Godt, så er det blevet lidt. Herr Hansen har en bondegård, Han blev spist af zombier lavet. Det var rimelig så er det slut.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Yep.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just Some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look.
Let's see.
Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Hvis jeg havde svaret noget andet, så ville jeg nok ikke have sagt navnet eller
How'd
noget.
this happen?
Vi må hellere
Car
være
accident.
ærlige.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Nowhere. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here.
Super.
I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Clementine, jeg har aldrig hørt
Looking
det
after her
navn.
until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Teenage girl with her guts spilled out on the floor stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll
Godt.
probably just have to shoot you.
Shit, ja. Fedt.
We'll clean it,
Godt.
redress it, and you'll be fine.
Dejligt at vide.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Helt ret. Men det hjælper ikke nu med at vise spilleren noget, som er mørkt lige nu. Pisse-13.
It smells like...
Nå, nu skal vi se.
Manure.
Manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Ja.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Godt.
I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
Så gemt det.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See?
Dad.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Godt. Så går vi rundt og snakker med de forskellige mennesker.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Ja, godt. Den røg lige lidt ud, så...
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This could all be providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days at least.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Godt, den har jeg så ikke prøvet at sige før. Så nu kan det være, at jeg har ændret noget, som jeg ikke ved, hvad der sker. Og lad os snakke meget mere.
Hey there,
Hello,
Kenny. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
No kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know.
You do.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katja wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Nå, godt. Så skal vi... Hvor skal vi så hen? Nå ja, vi skal herom, kan jeg huske. Ja, her. Deroppe. Jeg var jo gået ind i tredje jobs. Lad os lige snakke på knægten.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Flot. Lad os snakke med ham.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes. Pull the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
It don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Godt, så løber vi derover. Yay, så går vi. Nå, han går det meget bedre i dag. Super.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh, had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon, was my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Så skal vi skynde os. Og jeg redder ikke knæk. Hvem vælger man? Jeg redder ham. Fordi den anden kan jeg ikke redde alligevel.
They're coming, man! They're coming! I'll try to pull you out.
Han kommer alligevel og redder.
I got you. Kenny, help Lee! Kenny!
Ah, jeg trykkede det. Nå, jeg trykkede det, da jeg skulle hjælpe. Lavs. Det gad den ikke.
Get out. Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry.
Oh, nu ringer den.
You tried to help
Undskyld.
him, but this piece of shit
Godt, jeg er tilbage.
should let him die.
You can't blame Kenny.
The hell I can't. You watch your back. We can kill us your daughter, and you need his help. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
And never come back. Jeg tror også, jeg stopper den. Nå, vi kommer ind til den næste afsnit. Der er 8 afsnit eller noget i. Ja. Godt. Ja, jeg ved ikke hvornår de andre afsnit kommer. Der er i hvert fald 4 eller 5 afsnit mere med episode 1. Jeg ved ikke hvornår jeg får tid til at lave dem. Jeg tager lige en lille pause nu. Så I må have en rigtig dejlig dag. Ses sådan.